This was delayed due to supplier issues. Well, to make it up to him, we decided to upgrade him to titanium. We're doing titanium. We're doing that as a free upgrade for him, so he doesn't know that until he either watches this video or looks underneath and notices that the welds have that really cool look, and there'll be some funny pie cuts at the back. Oh, he also had a caliper locked up, so we put a new one on and color matched it to what he had already, which was the black with the yellow. So we sent it out and had that matched. We've shown you this on a video before, but this, you hear that? Yeah, how loose that is. Well, we sell a pulley bearing for that, so check out the store. Super easy to replace that. We did a video how to do it. I'll link that in the description too, but save you a ton of money just changing the bearing. Little something for Esther to walk into. Balloons, chocolates, flowers, and card. Don't fall for the don't get me anything for Valentine's Day, guys. Don't fall for it. It's a trap. Don't do it. Look at this guy.
Hey. Will you be my Valentine?
This isn't for you, by the way. This don't start looking at it. This isn't for you. Thank you so much.
For sure.
Definitely got a nice sound to it. Doesn't have any gas in it. There's the Honda idle increase function. Great. I think we're gonna need gas before we do anything. Got a really smooth sound. I like that a lot. Definitely a smooth sound, isn't it?
Very good.
It comes on quick too. Looking at that, looks like you was getting it in second.
Yeah, just lightly too.
Nice. Awesome. We'll call him. It's ready to go. This motorcycle is from one of our past customers. We've done a few different things for him. So he's supplying this muffler. It wants it add into his existing pipe. So we're gonna build basically something to go from there to the pipe, make it a slip fit, and then build a mount for that. He did bring the heat shield. We're gonna attach that, clean it up, make it look a little better, of course. The pipe has to be an exact fit, so we're gonna get it to fit on there nice and tight, then put a relief cut, and then we can put the clamp on there, so it's a slip fit and it will be removable. So we're gonna keep that rubber mount. There's the back one we added, and then the heat shield can attach over that, and the whole thing is isolated from vibration. So we cleaned up the heat shield, looks so much better, fits perfect. And now this muffler, I think it has a arrestor in it for driving it in the forest. So what sucks is he dropped the muffler, kind of test fitting it, and put a dent right in the worst possible part. Doesn't that suck? But it looks good, it's ready to go. Hey dude.
Hey bud, hey dad.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up dinner on the way home. What do you want?
Tropical smoothie.
Tropical smoothie?
Yeah.
You want, what do you want from there?
A chicken pesto.
Chicken pesto? Do you want a smoothie?
No thank you.
No. Perfect. So real quick, how's the CRX coming?
It's looking really, really good.
You love that car, don't you?
Thank you to everybody who has donated for my CRX.
That's awesome. Yes. Our good friend in Hawaii sent money for a battery. He said he hates to see you borrow the battery out of the hatch to drive your car. So he's paid for a battery for you.
Thank you so much.
That is so awesome. And then we have the master cylinder that we're going to put in. These are off a friend's Porsche. So these are a pressed in piece. It's aluminum, inner cast aluminum. And apparently these are notorious for leaking when they get old. So there's one on this housing piece right here. We're gonna have to clean this before we do anything with it. And then this section here, there is 3. So the problem is, I'm looking at is there is glue in here. So as soon as we weld this, that glue is gonna boil up and come out and contaminate the weld. So we need to clean this somehow and get that glue out. I'm gonna do a quick Google and see if there's any tips of how to do it. This is the thermostat with the housing, and then this is obviously the water pump. So there's only so much we can take off, so I don't want to acid dip it. So this S2000, we diagnosed it with leaky valves. So we took it apart, checked the bottom end out. The bottom end is perfect. The head had almost every guide wore out, so the valves were flopping around in there, tearing up the seats. So we had to replace a few valves, all the guides, get the head basically completely rebuilt with all new seals, and did a real light surface. Took about 5 thousandths off. Now it's absolutely perfect. So you can reuse the factory head bolts. Just make sure you use the correct procedure and do the lubricant. Full top end gasket kit is the only way to do it. Then you get every single seal needed. Makes your life much easier. Cylinder head is on and torqued. Now I'm not going to do a step-by-step because you guys don't want to see a step-by-step cylinder head go back together. It's not that exciting. There's not a lot of flames coming out of the exhaust, not a lot of cool sounds. It just goes back together. But we'll show you when it's done, and we're going to final adjust on the coilovers once the additional head weight is on there. This, we measured it. It was about 1/4 inch high, but the weight of the cylinder head, intake manifold, valve cover, exhaust manifold, all that should bring it down a little bit. Then he has a Flash Pro. He wants to give it a quick tune. Didn't get time to show you this. This is the turbo kit we built, and we did the 3-inch titanium exhaust for. The one we did the sound clips on the dyno on the street we showed you earlier. Anyway, this is it, our favorite package. Full torque at 4,000 RPMs. This is what I would consider an OEM plus build. This is the way Honda would have done it if they did do it, in my opinion. This thing's fantastic. Crazy busy day. I forgot to even tell you about that car. We fixed that car today. It had a broken supercharger. We replaced it, and because he's a past customer and he had some bad luck with the supercharger, we said, you know what, we'll do it for free. So waiting for him to pick that up, and he doesn't have a bill, so he's going to be excited about that. Routine. I'm always the first one here. I'm always the last one to leave too, but I try to pack the store in the morning. It takes me about an hour and a half if I just stay focused on it. Right now, as the store gets bigger, do plan on expanding the store and hiring someone to run the store. But everything we're shipping out, we're doing 2 to 3 day. We're doing priority. We're doing so good with these guys. I used to make fun of USPS, but out of 900 orders, I've only had 1 issue, and they took care of it. I mean, terrific. 2 to 3 days, whatever you order, even shirts, you're gonna have your shirt in 2 to 3 days. Even you guys in Hawaii, we've done a lot of orders to Hawaii. Thank you guys. 2 to 3 days to Hawaii, that's terrific. So I don't want people to wait 9 days to get a shirt. There is an option in there that costs us like $1 to ship, and you put it in an envelope and you basically throw it in the parking lot, and it eventually gets there. It's kind of like a message in the bottle. It gets there, you just don't know when, and you don't know who's gonna pick it up and take it. It might just sit in the back of a warehouse for 6 months and then make it there. So 2 to 3 day shipping priority. If you order from us, you're gonna get it fast. The only days we don't ship is Saturday and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're shipping. Unboxing, Estra's boxing, you're getting your stuff. We put a complete rebuilt cylinder head on this car, went through everything. It's essentially bone stock in every way. So typically on our dyno, bone stock AP2 S2000 makes between 210 and 214 wheel horsepower. So let's do this one. Let's do a base run. Let's see where we're at with this one and use this as kind of data. Gotta say a number. If not, I'm gonna edit and come up with a stupid number. 211. 211. If not, I'll edit and go 272 and then put hashtag Instagram. 389. Stock car. It's unbelievable how late they are. They're lazy until the VTEC engages. the other graph off. So 218, that's a pretty healthy one. 218, George. Nice. That's that new cylinder head we put on it. 153, yeah, because the head, they took about 8,000 off to make it flat, make it true, so it might be a little higher compression. So the good news is he has a Flash Pro. I'm going to do a little tinker on the keys and see if we can make that graph look a little better. Are you ready? Obviously, it's pretty much maxed out with the factory parts. Did pick quite a bit up on the bottom. This is playing with fuel and timing, and then of course VTEC changeover is massive. Look at that. It ain't going to have that dramatic feel as VTEC engages, but it is going to have that nice smooth pull all the way through. So picked up basically nothing and nothing but power on the bottom, changeover is what we're looking at right here. And of course air fuel ratio, we got it pretty much perfect all the way through, sitting right at about right 12.1. Video. So that's the end of the video. The sun is going down again. At least the sun isn't completely set. We'll see on the next video. I did order an iMac. I'm so sick of this computer bogging and crashing and freezing and taking 3 times as long to edit. So I'll be learning iMac. So wish me luck. Mark, I'm going to be hitting you up for some tutorials soon. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget, hit the LHT Performance Store. Pick up some merch. Pick up some dress-up bolts. Pick up some bearings. Pick up whatever. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.